Alright guys, welcome back here to LJ Reactions. I know it's been about maybe 3 or 4 weeks. I forgot to inform you guys I was going on vacation with my family. We went out to Germany for some vacation. I have family members out there in Germany. So we're out there about for 3 to 4 weeks. And if you guys, I'll show you guys later in my video, but I do now have a saltwater fish tank. So I have 2 fish tanks now. Yeah, it's been about 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, shoot, I think, what was the last video I did for you guys? Shoot, it's been a wow. Come on, last video. I think the last video I did was Red Dead Redemption, or no? Was it that was Behind the Curtain? That was 2 weeks ago. Behind the Curtain, it's 2 weeks ago, part 1. We're doing more of those also too. Just got back yesterday, so got back yesterday. I didn't actually set up my saltwater tank, which I wanted to do. So I'm still cycling through this tank right now, but we got a lot of wrestling got to catch up on for you guys. I have to go through right now for you guys. We'll start right off the back. Let's go. We're gonna break it down in order, chronological order of stuff we missed. Evolution pay-per-view. I did watch it. I was in Germany. The show wasn't terrible. It was kind of what I expected it to be. A couple good matches here. Everything else, it's just filler. The environment set up. Again, the show wasn't sold out. Which they like to say, "Oh, we're sold out here." No, the show wasn't sold out. There's a bunch of stuff that was topped off in the back. You see how they had the cameras lit up so you wouldn't see other stuff in the arena. So let's go back, go to that show. Ronda and Nikki Bella. Again, stop humanizing Ronda Rousey. Ronda should be simple: crush, destroy, move on. Yes, Nikki Bella's a former Divas champion. She's done stuff for the company. But Ronda Rousey should be destroying people. She's not making people be equal with her. Like the match she had with Alexa Bliss. That was it at Hell in a Cell. No, Ronda should not be being humanized and look to be equal with somebody. No, Ronda's not equal. Ronda could snap anybody's arm just like that. So the match she had with Nikki Bella, I didn't like how they had it. No, Ronda it should have been 2 to 3 minutes. Over. Nikki, go do your whatever you're doing now. You put Ronda Rousey over. Good job. Back of the line. Main event should have been Charlotte versus Becky Lynch. Now, I was looking forward to that match. We all were just hoping, Becky, please, Becky, don't lose to Charlotte. Don't lose to Charlotte. Don't lose to Charlotte. They had the best match on the show, Becky and Charlotte. Hopefully, this was the last time they faced for, who knows? This is the last time they face. Becky and Charlotte had a damn good last women's standing match. Probably, I wouldn't say it was better than Nikki Cross and Asuka, but it was just almost a little bit lower. But they had a damn good match. Becky, Charlotte, hats off to you women. You did a great job in the match. Should have been the main event of the show, but we know why you weren't the main event of the show. They had a damn good match. My girl Toni fucking Storm won the Mae Young Classic, but for them to have only 8 minutes. It's kind of disrespectful, even though they did the damnedest they could do for 8 minutes. They put everything they could put into the show for 8 minutes. Happy Toni Storm won. Hopefully NXT UK eventually should become the NXT UK Women's Champion, but we know who the champion is right now, and I love her too. Love that girl too, Rhea Ripley. Maybe down the line, what we got? WrestleMania Takeover weekend. Maybe we get Toni Storm versus Rhea Ripley. That'd be a great match. And pretty much, those are the only 3 things that were even concernable on the show. We had the Sasha and freaking Bailey, and who was it? Sasha Bailey and freak. They tagged with so many people that I forgot who they tagged with against the damn Riot Squad, like for the 15 millionth time. I think it was Sasha Bailey and Natalya. Guys, comment down below. Was it with Natalya in that match? I think that was with Natalya. I think it was. Anyways, they had an okay match, but for like the 15th millionth time, this is better than an okay match. And was that really the only thing on freaking Evolution card? I think that might have been the only thing on the Evolution card. Hold up, let's just see. I don't want to be disrespectful to the women saying that was the only thing on the card. Maybe that was the only thing on the card. That might have been the only matches on the card. Let's see. I don't want to be disrespectful to the women. Let's see what else is on the show. That might have been the only thing on. That might have been literally the only 4 matches. Let me see if I'm missing anything. I don't want to be disrespectful to the women. Let's see. Come on, let's go down. Go down. Oh, Trish Stratus and Lita versus Mickey and Alicia Fox. Okay. Poor Alexa Bliss. I know she has concussion issues right now. She may be done, but we'll touch on that for Behind the Curtain this weekend. She may be done with her concussions, so she might not be wrestling anymore, but we'll touch that on Behind the Curtain. But it was okay. Did what it needed to do. Got the crowd off the feet. See Trish and Lita. Yeah, it is what it was. Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler. Good match. I'm surprised they gave the belt back to Shayna Baszler so quickly. I mean, again, Kairi Sane had the belt for about, what, 2 months. So, I mean, I guess it is what it is. Hopefully now we move on to Bianca Belair versus Shayna Baszler down the line. But, again, we'll touch on the TakeOver card this weekend, too, about that. So, and the Battle Royal, who gave a flying fuck about the Women's Battle Royal? That shit was a joke. Nia Jax winning is a joke. It was a joke. Alright, so we touched on that. Now let's move on to the damn Saudi show. As my man JD from NY206 calls it. Crown Fool. Yo, when Shane McMahon won, hold up. When Shane McMahon put himself in the match, first of all, I was like saying to myself, okay, we have Dolph Ziggler, a heel, versus The Miz, who's a heel. Okay. I was going with Seth Rollins versus The Miz. Dean Ambrose causes Seth Rollins the match. The Miz wins. Miz gets no more contendership match. No. We had Vince McMahon said no, 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 no. Alright, so we knew John Cena was not coming to Saudi about what? About 3 or 4 weeks ago. Okay? So, we knew Dan Bryan was not coming either too. We're talking about Dan Bryan too. So, Vince had to listen, according to Vince McMahon, plans were already for Shane McMahon to win regardless. Even if Cena was going to be there, Shane was going to win regardless. Okay? So, that itself, one of the guys, I got to charge my laptop. As you can see, I have not used my laptop in a while. We're on 25%. It's going to be a long video. So, if you guys don't have your something to drink or whatever, get it now. We got a lot of ranting and raving to do about this damn company. Fuck. My damn charger went out. Come on. Alright. Let's plug this back up. There we go. Alright. So, accordingly, Shane McMahon was going to this battle, the World Cup regardless. Okay? So, their plans are to turn Shane McMahon heel. If you guys do not know, their plans to turn Shane McMahon heel and face The Miz. Why? And they're going to turn The Miz babyface. Why? The Miz is great as a heel. Keep the man as a heel. Turning Shane heel for what? We already have Stephanie as a heel. Triple H is supposed to be a heel, but when he's wrestling, he's not a heel. Why turn Shane heel? Stupid. Anyways. So, you had us waste our time having qualified matches on TV for the outcome to be, fuck that shit. Have you guys fly, what? About, what was it? Maybe 10 or 11 or 13 or 14 hours across the world to another country and to do nothing and to be jobbed out to Shane McMahon. That just is ridiculous, man. Anyway, Shane won the World Cup. I could care less about it. Alright. AJ versus Samoa Joe. We knew why Samoa Joe was thrown into here because, again, Daniel Bryan did not want to go over there and wrestle. So they said, you know what? Samoa Joe, we're going to fly you 12 hours, have a 9-minute match with AJ Styles, and lose again. Anyways, man. AJ Styles. Let's get touch on my man AJ Styles. This probably is one of the weakest, longest title reigns that I can remember. AJ Styles not main evented a show as WWE champion all year. All year. Yes, he may be champion for what? 311 days or some shit. But he's yet to main event a pay-per-view. And he's probably not going to main event Survivor Series. So, can you even name a match out of this title reign besides what? Only I can think of is the match on SmackDown with Daniel Bryan was not bad. It was a good match, but it could have been better. We know it could have been better. It was an okay match. And then the match he had with Nakamura in the Last Man Standing match. It was like the only 2 matches that stand out to me of AJ's whole title reign. That's the only thing I can think of. This is really one of the most boring title reigns. Again, if you want to have AJ break CM Punk, this is the only reason he's keeping the belt is to break CM Punk's record. So you wasted Samoa Joe. No, I hate saying this, but I love AJ, but you wasted Samoa Joe. You wasted Nakamura. Those are 2 of the people that he's been feuding with all this time. Because you want AJ to break CM Punk's record. To me, it's just petty and stupid. Alright, let's move on from that. Crown Fool. Was there anything else in Crown Jewel? I'm trying to think. We had the World Cup matches. We had the AJ match. Oh, Universal title. Let's touch that. All right. My man Roman Reigns is out with cancer. We know that, okay? So, I was fearing this was going to happen. Now, there are reports about this too. We're touching that on Behind the Curtain. I'll let you guys know right now. There are reports of Vince McMahon's thinking about having Brock Lesnar keep the belt and face The Rock at WrestleMania. And have The Rock beat Brock Lesnar just to defend it at Crown Full following the pay-per-view. This is, oh my god, this man, Vince McMahon. Who'll touch on that in a second again? Okay, anyways, you have Brock Lesnar face Braun Strowman, who kicks out of. First, Michael Cole says, nobody's ever kicked out of 2 F5s. Didn't Roman Reigns kick out more of that at SummerSlam? Get your facts straight, Michael Cole. So you have Braun Strowman take 4 F5s, all to lose to Brock Lesnar. Now, there are reports backstage of that Braun Strowman is his worst enemy backstage, so showing up late to meetings, showing up late to the show. Hey, if I'm Braun Strowman, you have me win the Money in the Bank briefcase, have me to lose to Roman Reigns, I'll show up late to the damn show too, man. Like, you had how many opportunities to push Braun Strowman, all for him to do absolutely lose to Brock Lesnar, lose to Roman Reigns, lose to Brock Lesnar again, then lose to Roman Reigns again. All for nothing. I'll be kind of frustrated too, man. What are you doing with my character? Absolutely nothing. And now you got to revert back to what Braun Strowman did again. Destroy people. Destroy tag teams. Like, it's not going to work in my opinion. You push Braun Strowman to the side now. Move him to SmackDown, whatever, man. He's done all he could do on Raw. Move him to SmackDown. It's time for Drew McIntyre, or Seth Rollins, or Finn Balor, or Dean Ambrose, or who else is backstage back there that could be pushed? Bobby Roode. Who else is back? Chad Gable's back there. Push somebody else now. Braun Strowman's had his chances. I don't care. Braun Strowman's had his chances to be Universal Champion, and you wasted it. Push him to the side. Push McIntyre, who I think right now, or you could push Dean Ambrose. But again, right now Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins are tied into another feud, which we'll get on that too. But push Drew McIntyre. Strowman's had his chances. You push McIntyre. Now, Brock Lesnar's being Universal Champion again. Honest opinion, I'm going to be honest with you guys. If you're not going to push Braun Strowman before, you are going to push him now. So, Vince said, fuck it, going with my safe bet. According to the rumors, Lesnar's going to face Daniel Cormier at UFC whenever that is, next year. Guess you're going to keep him as Universal Champion. Show up to the event with his belt, I guess. Whatever, man. He had his chances, Strowman. Move him to the side. Now, far as I don't think I'm missing anything else except for the main event of this show, which was Triple H, Shawn Michaels against Kane and The Undertaker. Off the bat, Shawn Michaels, for not wrestling for 8 years, still looks fucking good. He still looks fucking good. Unfortunately, Triple H did tear his pectoral muscle in the match. Literally, it was like what, 4 minutes into the match, fucking tears his pectoral muscle, and then. Hey man, the man, all respect, if it was anybody else but Triple H, they would have stopped the match. This fucking man continued on for like another 15 to 20 minutes. Respect to you, Triple H. Okay, now. Is Triple H gonna make WrestleMania? Again, the recovery is 4 to 6 months. So right now we're at what? November, December, January, February, March. That'll be 5 months. I think Triple H will be back, and whoever he's gonna wrestle, he'll wrestle. I think he'll be back at WrestleMania. Now, what do you do with Shawn Michaels and The Undertaker? Okay? Is this Shawn Michaels going to wrestle again at WrestleMania? What's going to happen with The Undertaker? In my honest opinion, they're done. They're done. You can have their match at the Royal Rumble, whatever you want. But to me, you need to move on to somebody else. No offense. Their little thing is done. Sorry, Undertaker. In my opinion, right now, the way the company's being run right now, the way it's being booked. Now, you guys can comment down below, but what do you think about Samoa Joe versus Undertaker at WrestleMania? I think that could be a pretty... Listen, we know Undertaker does not like to work any more of these up-paces matches, okay? To me, Samoa Joe versus The Undertaker, take my money. I would love to see Samoa Joe versus The Undertaker. That would just be one of the matches I want to see. Now, is that probably going to happen? Probably not. But I'd love to see Undertaker versus Samoa Joe, in my opinion. Now, as far as Shawn Michaels, I mean, Okay, there's a lot of things that can happen. Now, what are they going to do with... See, Shane McMahon is the only person on SmackDown that has long-term plans right now. Nobody else on SmackDown has long-term booking. This whole thing with Shane McMahon and him turning heel... I guess, you know what? Fuck it. Daniel Bryan versus fucking Shane McMahon. Fuck it. Move on. Sorry, Daniel Bryan. Do that, WrestleMania. The Miz being WWE champion, I would have said Daniel Bryan versus The Miz, but are they going to still work that way? You know what? Sorry, Shane. Bryan versus The Miz at WrestleMania for WWE title. Go ahead and do that. AJ versus Shawn Michaels. Go ahead and do that. But what I think WWE's going to do, obviously, they're just going to not do anything I just said. So let's just be logical here. Logical mindset things. Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels happens at WrestleMania. Taker retires. Logic says that. Logical says Shane McMahon. It's tough, man. Because why is Shane wrestling? You have so much talent on SmackDown. You do not need Shane wrestling. You have Ciamis who's not being fucking used, which is a crime to itself. Why is Shane wrestling? Why? He's fucking up plans. He's fucking up The Miz versus Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. He's fucking up a lot of plans. Okay? Shane McMahon's fucking up a lot of plans. So, I would not even have him be wrestling at whatsoever. Just move on. Now, SmackDown, to its whole, how it's been run right now, they're both bad, man. Raw and SmackDown are both terribly bad right now. And I think Triple H will be back. He'll probably face Batista. I think he'll be back in enough time. So they'll go ahead and do that match. Triple H with Batista. Now, as far as Raw is, since Roman's been out, it's fucking became worse. And everybody who's saying, yes, Roman's, no offense, we don't wish ill Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is gone right now. They might change what they're doing. Vince McMahon said, fuck that, we're going to make the show even worser. We're going to make the show even worser. I mean, Dean Ambrose versus Seth Rollins, I know they're trying to do a slow build, but we know they're going to wrestle at TLC. Like, what the fuck is waiting for? What the point is waiting? It's not like you're going to hold this match off to the Royal Rumble or WrestleMania. You know you're facing at TLC. Why are you doing a slow burn? Dean versus Seth is just like, this would be more passion, more aggression, not this, oh, I'm in the parking lot. We were never brothers. The Shield made me weak. Let me burn my fucking jacket. What the fuck is going on with this guy on these people on Raw, man? Now, again, like we said, Strowman, who cares about Strowman? I could care about him right now. Kurt Angle, might as well retire, bro. Kurt Angle, you might as well retire, bro. Ember Moon, go back to NXT. They don't know what the fuck to do with you. Go back to NXT. Sasha and Bayley. Sasha and Bayley. Alexa Bliss, we know, again, her concussions are being an issue. She may be forced to retire. So, whatever she's doing, keep doing your GM role. Baron Corbin, nobody cares about you, bro. We're going to go through everybody in this damn roster. We don't care about you, Baron Corbin. Tag team division. Not even a division. Finn Balor. Keep doing your damn toothpaste commercials, bro. Keep smiling. Who else? Who else on Raw? Who else on Raw? Am I missing anybody? Ronda Rousey. My girl, Ronda Rousey. Now, I told you people when she first came out to WWE, she did not need to be champion until WrestleMania. Look at the women's division. Ronda being champion, look what she's done. No offense to Ronda. Listen, she's doing a great job right now as champion because, again, her promos are being written by Paul Heyman, and she's letting her do what he's letting her do what she wants to do. But Ronda is holding, again, Ember Moon, Sasha, Bayley, really those main three people, in my opinion, who are and say Ruby Riott to a point too. Ronda being champion is holding them back. Again, you could use Ronda Rousey the way you use Roman Reigns. Listen here. The fans would not boo Ronda the way if you would have booked her like Roman Reigns. They would have cheered for her. Again, she's something new, and people like Ronda. You could have had Ronda build up the whole year, win the Rumble, choose her champion of choice, win the belt at WrestleMania. You do not need to have Ronda be the champion now. It's not hard to book people year-round if you know what you're doing, Vince. And your 30 other writers. It's not hard to do that. To book people year-round. So, Ronda being champion, she's holding people hostage. Like, again, Sasha, Bayley, and poor Ember Moon, who lost to fucking Tamina last night. How the fuck did Ember Moon lose to Tamina on Raw? What the fuck is that, Vince McMahon? Oh my god. Now to the SmackDown port sides. Again, Shane McMahon is the only person in SmackDown through the reports that has long-term booking. How is your WWE champion, your US champion, and your SmackDown Women's champion not have long-term booking, but Shane McMahon has long-term booking? Let that sink in, people. Let that sink in. That's just hilarious. Again, Becky Lynch, fucking killing it, man. She's fucking killing it. Vince, again, if you wanted somebody over as you had Stone Cold, or close to over as Stone Cold, because again, Dan Bryan's even losing he's even losing his own luster. People are not even really cheering like they used to cheer for Daniel Bryan, because again, you're having him lose a lot. So fans like saying, fuck it. If you're not gonna have him win, fuck it. But again, Becky Lynch, again, she is over as shit. Unfortunately, she's gonna lose to Ronda Rousey, but again, if she loses in good fashion to Ronda, it'll be okay. But again, Becky should be champion. There's like literally nobody. Again, the only person, again, unless you're gonna bring up freaking Toni Storm, which I doubt she's gonna be called up, or a Bianca Belair. There's nobody to beat Becky Lynch. I mean, unless you're gonna turn Asuka heel, maybe. Hey, you know what? That could work. Heel bitch Asuka versus face Becky heel Becky Lynch. Asuka versus Becky at WrestleMania. That could work. But again, you have from now to WrestleMania to build up Asuka, which you fucked her up completely to the point where I forgot she's on damn SmackDown. But unless you're gonna bring up Toni Storm or a Bianca Belair, keep the belt on Becky Lynch. Or unless you're going to push my girl Peyton Royce. Those are your three options, Vince. You either bring up Toni Storm or Bianca Belair, or you push my girl Peyton Royce. If you're not going to do neither of those options, keep the belt on Becky Lynch until she fucking gets injured or something. There's nobody that is in Becky's league right now on SmackDown Live. That's including you, Charlotte. It's including you too, Charlotte. Anyways, let's get to Charlotte. Now, we know what is probably going to happen. We know this from last year. You're going to have people have sympathy for Charlotte, have her win the Royal Rumble, and have her face Ronda Rousey at WrestleMania. Alright, whatever. Go ahead. Shinsuke Nakamura. Let's touch everybody. Shinsuke Nakamura. What he got? What's he got? He's got 4 months. He's got 4 months until his contract is expired. Hold on 1 second. That's the freaking charger. Just going in and out. Nakamura has 4 months, I believe, until his contract is expired. Hey, Nak, go back to New Japan right now, bro. I even forgot he was U.S. champion too, man. No offense. What has Nakamura done since his last feud with AJ Styles? Can anybody remember? I haven't either. Him facing Seth Rollins is a breath of fresh air. Thank God. But again, Nakamura, unless Vince McMahon's gonna give you $10 million, bro, take the road back to New Japan, bro. Again, AJ Styles, like I said, point in the video, guys. Besides those 2 matches he had against Nakamura and Last Man Standing, and match against Daniel Bryan on SmackDown, he's done nothing. He has done absolutely nothing. I can't even recall who he's faced besides that, people. So, Survivor Series and TakeOver War Games. Let's give you guys a quick update. Again, my schedule at work. My schedule at work is I'm off Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So Saturdays, right now you're gonna get TakeOver live reaction, which again, fucking Triple H. He's gonna be backstage with one arm and his headphones on, calling the damn show. But again, respect the Triple H, man, for continuing that match. TakeOver War Games. Listen. Last year we said Survivor Series was going to be a complete dog shit. There was only a couple good matches, which was AJ versus Brock Lesnar, and I believe was Charlotte faced Alexa Bliss, I do recall. That was an okay match. And then I don't even remember who the IC champion was, or who the US champion was. That tells you how bad the show was. I can't even recall who the US champion and the IC champion was last year. Can't even tell you. But this year, at least this year, we have, for each Survivor Series, we have Rollins versus Nakamura. You could not fuck up Rollins versus Nakamura if you wanted to. Okay? We got Becky versus Ronda. It's going to be a good-ass match. Brock versus AJ. That's it. That's really it. Nothing else in Survivor Series I care about. So, NXT TakeOver War Games, you're getting a live reaction for, okay? We got Johnny Gargano versus Aleister Black, which I'm kind of pissed. This is a regular match, no offense, but what Gargano did to Aleister Black, you think this would be like a street fight or something like that, not a damn regular match. So, but anyways, that's gonna be a good fucking match. We have Velveteen Dream versus Tommaso Ciampa. Okay, that's gonna be a good fucking match. I think again we have Kairi Sane versus Shayna Baszler again. They have not had a bad match yet. Then we're having fucking War Games. Yo, Undisputed Era. I believe I've not looked at who's in the match. Let me look who's in the match. 1 second. I know it's gonna be a fucking takeover. Gonna be fucking good shit. TakeOver War Games. Okay, let's see who's facing Undisputed Era, because I know it's Undisputed Era. Oh, come on, man. What? Okay, let's see the fucking card real quick. Dun 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 dun. Scroll down. Oh my god, I hate when you try to scroll down to something and it just says, "Wait, please wait," while we do it for you. All right, who's in the match? Undisputed Era versus Pete Dunne and Ricochet. Wow. And the War Raiders. Holy fucking shit. So it's only gonna be 2 teams. Alright, that's cool. Last year I think it was 3 teams, right? It was Undisputed Era, AOP, and Sanity. That match was fucking insane. So it's Undisputed Era versus Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders. That match alone is going to be the best match of the whole fucking weekend, okay? So, I'm just going to give you guys a quick prediction because, again, there's nothing to talk about Survivor Series, okay? That shit's going to be fucking terrible. Besides those 3 matches. Alright, let's just touch NXT real quick. Tommaso Ciampa and Velveteen Dream. Alright, so, with them turning Gargano heel, that fucked up some plans that we all thought about, you know, Gargano versus Ciampa, WrestleMania weekend takeover Hell in a Cell match. You know what I'm saying? That fucked up a lot of shit. So let's just be plain and simple here. Tommaso Ciampa's been champion for what? About 2 months, right? Velveteen Dream has busted his ass to make a fucking gimmick that people thought was like, what the fuck is this? This bisexual gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Something that people don't fuck with. But he's made people fucking care. He's not held any titles in the company yet. Okay? For the fuck of the sakes, Velveteen Dream beats Tommaso Ciampa. Again, you can... It's not... See, this is the thing about NXT. NXT will give anybody a chance. On the main roster, Vince doesn't even give a fuck about you having a champion. For example, like I said, what's the problem with Braun Strowman being a 1-month champion? At least you can say, fuck, I held the belt. You know what I'm saying? NXT has right now, yeah, from November to TakeOver Royal Rumble weekend. There'll be no problem about you giving the belt back to Tommaso Ciampa that weekend, and you have Ricochet or Pete Dunne next in line. There's no problem with that. I'm going with Velveteen Dream to beat Tommaso Ciampa. Alright? Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano. I believe this will go to a no contest. Again, I don't know why it's not a street fight, but again, they're having long... See, NXT, we can see they're having long-term booking. We can see this will not be the last match between Black and Gargano. So I'm thinking it's going to go to a non-contest. Baszler versus Kairi Sane. I don't want any woman coming to the main roster. The way that people are being booked right now, I don't want anybody coming to the main roster. I don't want Kairi Sane nowhere near the main roster. Damn it. I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler beats Kairi Sane. But then again, you're like, what do you do with Kairi Sane? If they would have had, see, this is the problem. If they would have had the women's tag team titles on the main roster, Kairi Sane and Asuka, tag team champions, you could have done that, right? But I don't want anybody on the main roster from the women's division. So I think Triple H will find something to do with Kairi Sane. So I'm going to Shayna Baszler wins here. Now, for the best match of the whole fucking weekend. Now, last year, hold up, no. I think, no. Undisputed Era won last year. Adam Cole, yeah. Undisputed Era won last year. So, we got Pete Dunne, who is fucking amazing. Ricochet, who's amazing. And the War Raiders. I'm going with the Pete Dunne and Ricochet to win. This is going to be a fucking great match. Last year, I did lose my shit. I don't know why I didn't do a live reaction last year, but this year's going to be fucking insane. So again, you'll be getting a live reaction from me on this shit. Alright, let's just touch on the fucking main roster Survivor Series. Let's see who's even on the... This shit is going to be... Oh my god. Vince McMahon, as you can see, guys can see, he gives 2 fucks. He gives 2 fucks, man. Survivor Series. Well, of course they pulled Kurt Angle from Survivor Series. I literally was typed in Survivor Series and they said they pulled Kurt Angle. Of course they did. Why not they pull Kurt Angle? Fucking dude's fucking terrible right now. Yeah. I ain't starting no damn free trial. I've been a member since fucking shit started. Alright. Main card here. Damn. Oh, shit. They have a Cruiserweight title match. Okay. But, oh, forgot. Buddy Murphy. Great match with Cedric Alexander on... What was that? I did cover that. That was on Super Showdown. Fuck, I did cover that shit. Whatever. Anyways, Buddy Murphy versus Mustafa Ali. Buddy Murphy's fucking very impressive. Very impressive. He'll keep the belt. Alright. Raw Tag Team Champions AOP versus The Bar. AOP wins. It's not even no question. They need to win. 5-on-5 traditional men's team. Which is fucking terrible. Dude, this... If you're looking at this... Last year, remember when they fucking, like, literally changed shit on a dime? You had Shane McMahon added. You had Triple H added. You had Kurt Angle added. That shit was fucking very impressive. Even though the match was fucking terrible. But shit was very fucking impressive. Shit was very impressive. Where's the fuck... Alright, let's see. Who's on the men's team? This shit is fucking terrible. Men's team for Raw. Braun Strowman, Bobby Lashley, oh my god, Drew McIntyre, fuck with Drew McIntyre, Dolph Ziggler, and Finn Balor. That shit's fucking terrible. No offense, you guys could have included Dean Ambrose. Like what is Dean Ambrose doing? You could have included Dean Ambrose to at least the team. Okay, Bobby Lashley, why the fuck are you there? Elias should have been on the team. Even though he lost. Should have been Elias. Shit's terrible. Shane McMahon. Why the fuck is Shane McMahon on the fucking team? Why? Jeff Hardy. Randy Orton. Who else? Not... Ciamis. What the fuck? We got Shane McMahon, Rey Mysterio, Daniel Bryan, The Miz, Samoa Joe. Fucks with those 4 people. Shane McMahon, you could be out, bro. Who I think wins this year? Again, Stephanie said this Raw has won the last 2 years. So who the fuck you think's going this year? Team from SmackDown wins this year. And who gets the pinfall? Shane McMahon, of course. Women's 5-on-5. What the fuck is this shit? Revolution my ass. You have Mickie James. Whatever. Nia Jax. What the fuck is she on the team for? Natalya. How the fuck did Natalya get on the team? Tamina. Ruby Riott, no problem with Ruby Riott. She's busted her ass all year. Why the fuck is Sasha, Bayley, Ember Moon not on the fucking teams? How do you keep 3 of your best women's wrestlers off the team? Team SmackDown, you have Carmella. Okay. Asuka. Okay. Naomi. Okay. Sonya Deville. Over, man. Listen here. As we know, Sonya Deville cannot wrestle any better than Mandy Rose. Why is Mandy Rose not on here over Sonya Deville? Even though I'd rather look at Mandy Rose. Because she is gorgeous, bro. But 5th member will be Charlotte Flair. We all know that. There's no way Charlotte's going to be off the fucking show. How the hell you keep Charlotte off the show? Should be the 5th member. Team SmackDown wins over Team Raw. Again, I'm going with Team SmackDown win literally every damn match because why the fuck not? What else? Okay, the 5-on-5 traditional fucking what the? Oh my What the fuck is this shit? What is this shit, Vince McMahon? The very best tag teams from Raw and SmackDown Live go head to head. I don't care. I don't care. Team Raw wins this one. And I believe we have the last 3 matches that we can talk about now. There's nothing else to talk about. Alright. What I think the main event will be I think it'll be Ronda versus Becky Lynch. Why? Because they deserve it. AJ Styles has not main evented a single pay-per-view as champion since he's been champion. So why should we change it? Why should we not keep that the same as it's always been? So, Rollins versus Nakamura. I'm going with Shinsuke Nakamura because Dean Ambrose is going to interfere in the match. Plain and simple, people. Brock Lesnar versus AJ. I'm going with AJ Styles. Again, Brock beat him last year. What the fuck should you not do the favor for AJ Styles? Brock, you beat him last year. Do the favor for AJ Styles, which I think he would do. The favor for AJ Styles. I'm going with Brock Lesnar. Gets distracted by Braun Strowman. Why the fuck not, right? Main event. Ronda Rousey versus the man. The man, Becky Lynch. Even though I would want to say Becky Lynch wins. It's just so hard not to say Becky Lynch wins. But, again, you got to keep Ronda undefeated so Charlotte Flair can beat her at WrestleMania. So we're going with Ronda Rousey to beat Becky Lynch. I think we caught on everything else. We caught up on literally everything, guys, that I missed. Again, Raw still shitty. SmackDown still shit. Raw's shitty, but SmackDown's still shit. NXT, it's still the crown staple of WWE. Hopefully Vince McMahon learns his fucking lesson. Knows not to go back to Saudi anytime soon. Until they fix their shit. 2, Brock Lesnar. If Brock Lesnar faces The Rock at WrestleMania for the Universal title. Yo, man. Anyways, guys, we're back on our shit. We're back on our shit. It's been about 2 weeks since I've seen you guys. We're back on our shit. We're back telling the shit how it is. We got a lot of videos to do. I think literally gotta do my video on Stan Lee. Fucking Pikachu Detective trailer came out. A lot of shit I missed. A lot of shit I've missed, guys. But we're fucking back. So, back to doing videos. Back to doing everything that you guys requested. Again, Saturday. Takeover's gonna start at what, 7 o'clock, I believe. Anyways, I'm off work on Saturday, so I don't work Saturday. So we'll have our live reaction for Takeover. Come catch you guys. You can come through the channel. Again, don't forget to like the video. Comment down below. Subscribe. Let me render this video for you guys. Have this up before I go to. You know what? I'm doing Top Golf tonight too, so I want to have this video up before I go do Top Golf. So catch you guys back. We're gonna probably do Pikachu Detective trailer, which is actually Deadpool 3. But catch you guys back.